Hello guys, Golden Junior here again. I don't know why I keep prolonging the intro. And welcome to Journey Chapter 9. And this is the Transcendence Trophy for getting all the glowing symbols and getting the White Robe. So what am I doing here? Well, just like Flower, I'm doing an extra chapter, which is a collectible guide and all the collectibles. This is going to show you all the glowing, oh my gosh, can't talk, glowing symbol locations, glyph locations, and oh my gosh, what is it called? Oh yeah, the cloth dolphin locations, because those are collectibles. So the first collectible we have here would be the first glowing symbol, which is on the first platform you see in Journey. It's literally almost impossible to miss. You can just not get it, but I mean, what would you be doing? I mean, come on, it's right there, just get it. Also, there's a trophy in here I added called Adventure, which is the trophy you get if you watch my Let's Play for going through 15 like arches on the sliding sinking city segment. And I don't actually do that, but I just added that in there to tell you. I'll tell you when that time comes, but I just added that in there to tell you when and how, well not how, but when and where you can get the Adventure trophy. I'll have a trophy guide coming up of all the trophies later on. That'll be chapter 10. Okay, so let's continue on here. So after you on that platform, you're gonna continue along the path and you're gonna see the big little valley area where you're supposed to go into. Instead of going there, hit a right. I cannot talk today. Hit a right and go to this building off in the distance, and that'll be your first cliff. So yes, some news. This is obviously episode 8 was not the final episode of Journey, because we have what I mistake to be the life of Journey is not that. This is gonna be chapter 9, which is gonna be the collection guide. Then chapter 10 is gonna be a short little trophy guide. Then I'm gonna do the two-parter, no talking, long hour Journey segments, do that flow episode 8 thing, the co-op thing, and then I'll probably do some random videos and then maybe start up the next Let's Play, hopefully at least, and maybe upload those beach videos I was talking about. Anyway, just hold circle to activate all the glyphs, and here's the first one. Yeah. Alright, so if you guys hear any more background noise, again, sorry for that. I had the tone back on the machines, but the second glowing symbol is just on this one platform in the valley down here, the little valley. It's hard not to miss if you just come in the way you intended to. So yeah, now on to the third one. So the third one, right from there, just fly back up to this platform area, this little thingy here. I'm just gonna call it the center column. Just fly back to the center column, and once you go up the little steps right here, you just go, instead of going up those, you go to the left all the way around, and then here's the third glowing symbol. So yeah, on to level 2, because there's only 3 symbols in that level. So once you come to level 2, or chapter 2, you'll come out onto that little bridge. Just fly to the left and go over towards this rock formation, and the second glowing symbol is behind it. Again, sorry for the mic quality if it's a bit bad. I had to turn back on the machines. And by the way, it's a clock and a fan that's making the noise. So yeah. And that's the fourth glowing symbol. I don't remember exactly how many there are, but there's a good amount. So then after you do that, you're eventually going to go over to the left side of the bridge here, and you're going to activate these long ribbons to put some pieces of the bridge together, and then just keep heading, and it's going to tell you to go a different way, but just go the way I showed you, and the 5th glyph will be behind this waterfall thing here. Ugh, glowing symbol. Ugh, I can't talk. Alright, now here's the first glowing symbol, and I mean 6th glowing symbol, and then I'll show you the location of the glyph. So over here on the right side of the bridge, there will be the sand waterfall, which you just have to fly on top of to get the 6th glowing symbol, and the second glyph is right underneath it in this waterfall, this sand fall here. And then again, you just gotta hit circle to activate all these and to make them count. So yeah, that's the last. Now we're going on to chapter 3. Alright, so this is where you can start getting the Explorer trophy, and it's only in this one level. So what you're going to do is when you start, you're going to go down a hill, come back up a hill, and then you're going to see this wide open expanse, and you're going to see this one little structure right here, and it's going to be a ribbon floating out of it. To get the first cloth dolphin, simply just hit circle, let out your little musical note thing, and then the first cloth dolphin will come. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The first cloth dolphin will come out, and then from there you're gonna go down to this little platform, like little chunk of rubble, and just hit right, and you'll be on your way to the next glowing symbol. So now we're going towards the glowing symbol. This might take a little bit, but you can all see this in my Let's Play. This is all clips from my Let's Play, and just all put to your viewing convenience as a little collection guide. Also, over here at the next symbol, the first glowing symbol of this level, so number 7, I believe, is also number 2 of the cloth dragon things. So yes, we'll head over this way. Yep. Do. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the second cloth cloth dolphin right there, and I'm gonna fly up here and get the 7th little one for the 3rd chapter, 3rd glowing symbol. Anyway, also in this level, this is the first time where in the first 2 chapters there were only 3 glowing symbols. In this chapter there is 4. Also, in the little hub area, the valley, the like dip, there's a little thing that you can get, which all around, so you go to the center column, and all around there's the little areas which you've gone to, and you can check them out, see which glyphs you got, which you still need to go. And if you want to check out if you got the one from the 2nd level, it's actually a secret, which I'll show you in another journey video called Journey Secrets, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so from this point, you just want to continue forward from where you got it, and I'll explain more in this next little clip here. By the way, I'm going to get the Flower Mirage trophy. So anyway, I got that in my Let's Play and just spent some time for it. So basically, the whole thing is once you get that second cloth dragon and symbol, you just want to go forward up the hill, and then you'll see the flower, go down to the flower, and then go forward. Alright, so then you want to go down to the flower and go forward to this dead guardian, and like let off a little chirp or music notes, and all the glowing symbols will, not glowing symbols, cloth dolphins will appear, and also I gained a friend. Also, or you could just do, when you see the flower, just like when you get over that hill, go and hit a left. Also, sorry for the mic quality, I did not realize it was so loud, so hopefully this is better. I tried turning it down. So yes, also sorry for the sudden stop. I had to talk to someone. Anyway, so then the cloth dolphins will just lift you straight up here. Alright, and then you slide down this hill, and once you get up there, you just want to continue down, and you'll find the glyph for this level. The first glyph for this chapter. Also, sorry if you hear any sniffling or anything. I'm a bit sick right now, so yeah. And then after that, you just want to continue that way, towards the mountain. And then you just keep going towards the mountain. You'll eventually see a glowing star in the sky, which will land in this little place here, where you can get the next glowing symbol for this level, which you can intercept and get it before it gets up to the top there, or like you're supposed to do, use these things to get up to the top and grab it, but I've already grabbed it, so I don't need to. Yeah, next clip. So alright, in this next clip, I'm just showing you where to go. Once you get that, just head towards the mountain, you'll find this structure, and just go along the ridge. You'll eventually keep going along it, and if you keep going along it, and just look forward, you'll eventually see this tower in the middle of the desert area here. So you just want to go to that, where you'll find another cloth dolphin location. Actually, two. And symbol and a glyph. This is just like the hotspot. So you'll find down here the cloth dolphin, not dragon. I can't want to say dragon. The dolphin is over in the side building there, and then the symbol is up on top of this little column here. It's like pillar. Well, not pillar, column. Well, not column. Like this. I'm just gonna call it structure. This structure here. I'm just waiting for my friend. And then once you get this, well, I'll show you once you get up here. So this is the next symbol for this level or chapter. I'm just gonna refer to it level or chapter. Anyway, from there, I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. From there, you're just going to head. You want to get off the tower here. Anyway, you want to get off the tower here, and in the direction I'm going, like the direction the shadow's pointing. Which it should say the same, but I'm not sure if it will. Or the way the cloth dolphins are going, just the way I went, go this way and you'll find a little structure with the last glyph of this level and another cloth dolphin site. So we're just gonna head up here and keep going, yeah. Anyway, here's the little structure. Now again, these are all clips from my Let's Play. So these are not other clips from other things. And again, I said I'm gonna probably come out with a journey, funny moment video or something. Anyway, so here's the last glyph for this level, and another cloth dolphin area, which gotta let out a little chirp, song, circle, whatever. And out comes another one. By the end of this, you'll have like a million all flying around you. And now just head back towards the mountain, back to that tower you saw earlier. Not the one we were just at, but the bigger one you saw before we went there. So yeah. Alright, now we've made it back to the tower. The next cloth dolphin is right here. You can't miss it. You'll just be walking along, let out just hit your circle button, let out a little chirp, and you'll help them right out of the cage. Alright, after that, you'll get to the top and go around the left side here, and you'll get to the last symbol for this level. Yep, there you go. And then you'll just want to continue back up to here, and then to trigger the final cloth release segment, you just want to sit down and meditate on this and end the level, and then you'll get the final cloth dolphin free from this tower, and you'll get the trophy in the next level. So anyway, after that's over, this thing will remove, and then the Explore trophy won't actually pop up. I'm just putting it here for purposes to make it easier. But there's the last cloth dolphins you need to get. You can't miss these. Also, there's the clock being annoying. And in the next chapter, as soon as you get onto these cloth dolphins, you go into the next chapter. As soon as it starts, you'll get the Explore trophy in-game, but I just put it here for viewing convenience. So now on to chapter 4. And this is the chapter where you can get the adventure trophy, which is the trophy you get for going through all the little archways here. You have to go through 15 of them. And I don't show you how to get that in here, but I do put the trophy that should pop up any minute now. Yep, there it is. I put that there just to illustrate this is the area where you can get it. But don't worry, a video will come up soon showing you how to do that. Now just keep sliding down here, and then in the middle there will be this little like walkway, and on it will be the first symbol for this level. I don't know why there was a pause there, I said. Well, anyway, now we're going to continue on. Alright, next symbol for this level is right here. You were going down this hallway, and you'll shoot out this sand waterfall into this open area. And what you want to do is just fly in the air until the camel comes close, and then fly over to this little area sticking out and grab that glowing symbol. Then just fall straight down to the bottom, because if you continue on, you'll miss the next cliff, and you don't want to do that. So anyway, I'm gonna do extra things here. Sorry for the cut there. Oh, if you heard that, I'm moving the mic back just to get better quality. So go all the way to the far left, back in the very back corner, and just go up to this little structure here and go inside, and it's the first glyph for this level. And sorry for the cut. PlayStation again only allows you to record 15-minute audio clips, which is dumb. I need to get a better recording system. Now, once you complete that little area, what you're going to do is go down to another sliding section, and you want to go off to the left, which I forgot to do. I made my own way up, but you want to go off to the left, and there'll be a ramp going to this like structure mountain thing here, and you just want to ramp off it into a little cavern, which will take you to the symbol. And if you're on the right side, you can always fly up to the symbol, but again, that's much harder, especially if you don't have the white robes. But anyway, so here is the next symbol. I believe that's the last one, actually. Yeah, it is. Oh well, here we go. And then this is the final glyph. Once you get down to this dark area at the end of the level, go off to the left, and you'll see this little structure, and then just let out a circle, bong, whatever thing, and you'll find the last glyph. To chapter 5. And right before, in chapter 5, this is the first symbol. Right before you go and crest over a hill to the underwater section, you'll see this tunnel, which is propped up on another tunnel, and the first glowing symbol is at the very bottom of it. Okay, and after you get that, you're gonna go over the little hill here I was talking about to see the underwater section, a grand reveal sort of thing. But anyway, you're gonna see the underwater section, and then from here you're just gonna follow my directions, and what you're gonna do is you're going to fly. You're gonna go down there and then fly a bit off to the right, center right, just follow my directions into this little tunnel off to the right here, go inside, and there'll be the second glyph of this level. Not glyph, oh my gosh, symbol. And then you just go over here. Once you're over here at the end of this little section, you're gonna meet some more like seaweed things, and then in these seaweed things are gonna be some jellyfish, which once you get to them, you're just gonna travel, instead of going forward, get to this one and travel upwards. This jellyfish, instead of going forward, travel upwards to the top jellyfish where the third symbol will be waiting for you, and then just continue on. And now this is the second glyph of this. This is actually the first glyph of this level. You'll eventually see this little cutscene thing where the guardian will target some little clawfish and destroy them. After that, you're just gonna go forward. You wanna go forward, hit a hard left instead of keep going forward, and the glyph will be on the wall here. Also, this is the only glyph in this level and in the little guardian areas, and the symbol's coming right up, the last symbol. So in one of these sections, you're just in one of these sections there's going to be guardians searching for you. I believe 2 of them. So this is this is the last section before you go down the hill with the guardians. Just stick to the right, and the symbol, and then you'll pass this little gate thing, and the symbol will be on to the right of you. So just turn right, and there it is. This is the last thing for this level. On to chapter 6. Yeah. Alright, so the first little symbol, a collectible thing in chapter 6, which is the last area to get all the symbols, is just right up here where I'm going. After you get the first little thingy lit up and filled with water, you'll just go back and get the symbol. Yeah. And then the second symbol is right here when you're climbing up the jellyfish to go to the new little area to light up more of the tower. You're gonna go off to the right, and you should be able to see a little area where it has the glowing symbol in it. So yeah, and then you're just gonna continue up and beyond. Well, up and up. And then eventually you'll see like a giant call from this hammerhead shark whale cloth creature, and you're just gonna go into the little area it came out of, and this will be the next, like the first glyph that actually counts for this level and a symbol. Alright, so the first glyph is right in front of you as you come in on the bottom of the little area, and then the symbol is just off to the left in the little cloth tapestry area. And there's a lot of glyphs in this level that you activate, but they're glyphs that don't count. They just progress the story and like fill up this tower more and more. The only glyphs that actually count are the one that I just lit up there. Then after that, you're gonna come out and you'll see the center tower here where the final symbol will be, and this will get you the trophy Transcendence, which popped up at the beginning of this episode, so I'm not gonna pop it up now. But yeah, that's where you get it. That's the final symbol. Now this is chapter 7, well, yeah, and you're just gonna go into this little light area room off to the side before you go over a bridge. And then up, so basically more background on that. I just had to talk quickly because the clip is almost over. So basically, there's a history trophy I'm just putting in for convenience. You'll go into chapter 7, which in that, you'll be heading along a path towards a bridge, a cloth bridge, and, well, it's the big bridge in the level, and you'll be heading towards that, and just go off to the left, and there'll be a little room where you can light up, and up top there'll be the first glyph for this level. And then for this one, after the first area with the Guardian, just go left, go to this stone you'll see out in the distance, and go into the cave right next to it, and that'll get you to the final glyph of the game, and the final collectible of the game, and the second glyph of this level. And that'll earn you the trophy history, which I already have popped up there. So yeah, we're just gonna go over and collect it, and this is the final collectible of the game. Pretty exciting, I know. Alright, and that's the final collectible. Then once you make it back to the hub area after you finish the journey, you'll go straight into this little area with the white cloth hanging out of it, streaming out, and you'll get your white robes. That's it. Keep on journeying, guys. Bye.